All right, day 11. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good right now. For the past 2 days, I've been doing 4-hour days consistently. So let's see if we could do it today as well. I got my coffee and everything, and I made it proper this time. So yeah, I'm about to go burn some incense, and yeah, I'm ready to work. I'm ready. So yeah, let's get into it right now. Day 11. Yeah.
Round 1.
All right, so I just finished work block A. And yeah, so what I learned from work block A, or also the reason I'm in this room right now is because it's loud in the living room, but it's kind of echoing in here. But you know what? I just gotta allow it. But yeah, so what I learned from work block A was COT, and what COT means is commitment of trader. With the COT, what you can use a COT for is to see the market sentiment of traders. COT can allow you to know when price has reached its peak, or when price has reached a overbought level or a over sold level. COT can be used for long-term traders. It can be used for scalpers, and the reason for this is because COT comes out once a week. It comes out every Friday at 2:30 p.m. So yeah, how the COT works is like this. You would go onto this website and you would search up a specific or whatever currency pair or currency that you want to use. When you go onto our website, you would then see something called I'm on my laptop right now, so I don't remember the exact words, but I think it's commissioner or no, commission trader, non-commission trader, and retail traders, if I'm not mistaken. And with these things, it shows a buy or a sell for each one of them. And when it shows a buy or a sell for each one of them, it tells you how much that trader, that commission trader, or that retail trader, or that non-commission trader, how much have they bought or sold of that specific pair. And when it tells you how much you bought or sold of that specific pair, you can then kind of let yourself know what the price will be doing next. It doesn't always happen like this, but this is how it usually happens. And if it does happen like that, it's best to get into the trade. So how it works is like this. Let's say the commission traders, which is like the banks and stuff like that, let's say they buy, let's say 50,000 shares or more of a specific a pair. But then let's say retail traders, they buy, let's say 7,000 of a pair, or if they sell 7,000 of a pair. You can then see this as like, okay, if price is going down and you see that the banks are buying 50,000 pairs of a 50,000 lots of a pair, and you could then tell yourself that, okay, if they're buying while price is going down, then there's gonna be a reversal. And it's the opposite for, let's say, an uptrend. Let's say they are selling, but it's in a buy trend right now. Or let's say retail traders are selling while it's in a buy trend. It should tell you that it's gonna be a reversal soon. Again, this cannot be used for scalpers. It's only for long-term traders, swing traders, and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I learned from work block A. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't like go more in depth about it. I don't have my laptop right in front of me to show you what exactly I learned, like every title and everything. But yeah, that's the main gist of what I learned from work block A. COT's commitment of traders. Yeah, so now I'm gonna get into work block B. I'm gonna get me a little bit more coffee and then get into it. So yeah, let's go.
Round 2.
So I just finished work block B. So that concludes 4 hours of work session today. So yeah, that's 3 days in a row of 4 hours per day. I like that. I'm doing really good. But for work block B, what I learned was trading the news and how the news moves the market, how it has an impact on the market. So with the news, right, anything that happens in the news, it moves the market. Not anything. Anything that has a major impact on currencies, it also has a major impact on the forex market or currency trading. Because let's say, as I said before in one of the other videos, if the Federal Reserve comes out saying that the unemployment rate or something like that, but if the unemployment rate, if the news has a broadcast saying the unemployment rate went up, let's say 4%, that means the U.S. dollar strength will be dropping drastically. So that means if you're trading, let's say EUR USD, that means you would definitely be buying EUR more than USD, because USD is low and EUR most likely would be higher than USD. So that's how the news really kind of has an effect on how the forex market works. How to trade on news releases is something else that I also learned. How you trade on news releases is honestly, let's say news comes out the day that you're in the market. You're looking at the news and you see, okay, as I said, the unemployment rate goes up. So you seeing this, you say you now say, okay, I'm gonna get into the market. I'm gonna short USD because I know USD is gonna go lower because the unemployment rate is high, and if the unemployment rate is high, that means the economy is lower. That means, and if the economy is lower, that means the USD dollar and the strength of the USD is also lower. That means it was short USD. Yeah, so that's how you can trade the news. I know I'm going through this very quickly right now. I'm just hungry. I'm trying to go eat. I'm trying to edit this video. So yeah, that's honestly I didn't really get into much for trading the news or learning how to trade the news, because me personally, I don't feel like I'm gonna be trading the news, because I know that's very choppy. It's very choppy to trade the news. If you get good at it, of course you can make a lot of profits on and access a lot of pips. But me personally, I don't think I'm gonna be trading the news. But you never know what the future may hold. But yeah, that's honestly what I learned for how to trade the news and how the news has an effect on the market. Also, I'm like 2 more pages until I finish this book. This is my second book, by the way, my second notebook, and I only have 2 more pages left until I finish it. But yeah, that concludes day 11. That concludes day 11. So we did 4 hours again today. Very proud of myself, doing really, really good at getting more consistent. I like that. It just shows I'm getting closer to achieving 9-hour days. 9-hour days coming soon. In a couple more weeks, like 4 or 5 more weeks, I'll be doing 9-hour days. So let's hope that I can stay consistent, disciplined, and yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys for day 12. I'm gonna go edit this video right now, upload it, and yeah.